봅시다. 깰걸. 어우, 왼손이네. 카쇼.
About set for baseball now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx.
Opening day.
We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on the show is
Leading off
next.
tonight for the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. Hit to third. Endahar brings it in. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
하단은 잘 치시는데.
So now to the plate, Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie.
배치 매섭네.
Now here's the first offering. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. 1-1 the count now. Betts is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard back up the middle. Adore is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So 2 out, nobody on. And that brings up Will Smith. First offering.
하단은 잘 치네.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 home is taken, ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that.
저기
He's even
빠졌네.
got himself into a good hitter's count now.
성관
And we'll have the
좋다.
first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count.
변화를 잘 놓치시는데.
1 strike now from Cole. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off. high in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Here's another 0-2.
야, 저걸 쳐?
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base
야,
hit.
늦었는데 잘 쳤다.
That is good. The first baseman.
Next up is Max Muncie, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2. Here it is.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And the inning will end as they're
좋다.
unable to cash in with 2 outs.
성구한 좋다.
So now into the box is Gio Urshela. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 29.
Kershaw into the windup. Here's the pitch. And
아이쇼.
a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Batting second. The right fielder,
Here's big Aaron Judge.
Judge.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Now the 1-0.
아, 슬라이드였네.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. And he scurries back to first base safely. And stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one in a day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1-1 to count. Runner at first here, one man out. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2 and 2. Fouled off.
아, 아깝다.
2-2, here it is. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Next to stand in is Luke Voigt. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound.
Got him looking.
야,
And that'll
저기
do it. The
들어왔어?
inning is over.
야, 저건 안 들어온 것 같은데.
All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Trey Turner. Now here's the first offering. Oh, he gets the inning started with a bang as
이게
this is hit
넘어가나?
high and deep to left field. Gone
야,
to
씨.
lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that
애들이.
solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that
우한님이
lineup. So
하단공 잘
a home run and
치네.
a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Into the box, Chris Taylor.
The left fielder.
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
하단호 확실히 빼야지. 하단 변하고 잘 치네.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, here is Justin Turner. First pitch of the AB now. Now the 1-0. Is a fastball in off the
원님
plate for a
성과는
ball.
좋고
Looks like that
하단
bomb
잘
earlier in the
치시고.
inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. That being very aggressive right now.
2-1 now. Turner in front at 3 balls and a strike. Cody Bellinger will be next. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an
딱
hour.
하단
On a
변하고
night
딱
like
누르고
tonight,
계신 것
where it's
같은데.
super cold out. If you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Base is empty,
Bellinger.
2 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is Gary Sanchez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Betts has a
아,
read on it.
늦네.
1 out.
잘 쫓아가고 있는데.
And now Joey
The
Gallo.
center fielder, Joey.
Infield
Gallo.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to
아,
keep the
제가
ball in
거의
on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to
끝에
keep him
걸리네.
from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here comes another 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the
야,
at-bat will
스트라이크 들어오는
continue.
게 거의 없는데.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Smith gathers, and he makes the throw
아,
to first.
성공을
Gallo
좁혀야 돼.
is retired, 2 down now.
Batting 7.
And that'll
스트라이크
bring
거의 안
Anthony Rizzo to the
던지네.
plate. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Turner calls for it,
삼진 나가더라도
and he makes the catch to retire the side.
성과는 쫓자.
Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, A.J.
The
Pollard.
designated hitter, A.J. Pollard.
A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gallo is right there, 1 down.
우와.
So bases are empty with one gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, I noticed pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2. But to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle. Something's not coming back.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit.
아, 뭐야.
Hit him.
야이씨.
So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up Will Smith from the stretch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there, 2 gone.
Gallo.
Into the box, Corey Seeger. He singled first time up. He's set and the pitch. Oh, this ball is absolutely blasted.
이건 잘 쳤다.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
야, 이거 완전히 먹혔다. 야, 이건 인정.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncie.
맞는 순간.
Into right field, that's a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance
뭐님
following the
잘한다.
base hit. Here now is Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. That's by him for strike 1.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it.
야, 이건 진짜 잘 쳤다. 진짜 잘 치셨어.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Count even now at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
아,
An atom ball
퍼펙트인데.
right to him for the first out. 1 out here in the Yankees' third inning.
아,
And striding
스트라이크는 안
into the
줘.
plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
이건 좀 해야 돼.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bellinger's under it.
야이씨, 다
Makes
코너
the
오기
play,
걸쳐.
and there are 2 gone now.
내구력 좋다.
At the plate now is Gio Urshela. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
In his first at bat, he hit that breaking ball for a base hit. It'll be interesting to see if he's sitting off speed again here in this AB.
And it's fouled away.
아, 다 볼이었어.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Up with it, Smith.
아,
And the throw to first ends the inning.
잘한다고 하니.
Now to the plate, Chris Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The windup and the 0-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
3-1 to the
아,
Dodgers
성공
left
엄청
fielder.
좋네.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the
야,
Dodgers
잘
get their
찔러졌죠.
leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. He swings and lines it to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th, and here comes Cody Bellinger
Cody Bellinger.
from the stretch.
As he'll swing and pop this one up near second base.
Squeezing it is Odor, and there are 2 away now. Now to bat, A.J. Pollock flew out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. 1 strike now from Cole. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired.
2.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron
Here's the first pitch.
Judge.
스트라이크 좀
Hey, there's not a lot you
좁죠.
can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
아, 이 커브, 씨.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
아, 못 친다.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Bottom part of the
아,
zone, and the slider is in there for a
예측이
called
안
strike.
되네.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now back.
Stepping in next, Luke Voigt. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he catches
야,
the
이게
inside
들어왔어?
corner for a called strike.
아,
Nothing in 1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well.
We'll have to press.
야,
That's strike 3 to retire his
야,
side.
투구 왜 이렇게 잘해? 야,
ready to go in the top of the fifth. And that'll bring forth the veteran
야, 투
outfielder,
너무
Mookie
잘한다.
Betts. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Here now is Will Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To third. Andujar fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seeger.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Judges going back.
치과랑
And
궁합이
he makes
좋구나.
a nice catch on the track. Is that? Now into the box, Gary Sanchez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting.
Here's Joey Gallo now.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
And a good idea to hang close at first, as he'll make it back easily. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Up next to the Yankees.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first.
Now batting.
Next for New York, Rougned Odor hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fouled off.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
The 1-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
어렵다 어려.
And now here is Max Muncie, singled in his last at-bat.
The first baseman, Max Muncie.
Luis Severino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First offering. The 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now it'll be Trey Turner. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at
진짜
this.
놓치질 않네.
And it's
터너한테 홈런
gone
두
as they
방이네.
add still another.
아이씨. 아, 우한이 잘했구나.
Chris Taylor.
Popped him up. Rizzo over to his left, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in next, Justin Turner. He's been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch. He
부모님이
blew
잘해.
it right by him there.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
The third baseman, Miguel Andujar.
아, 진짜 걸치게 잘
He'll
던진다.
steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gio Urshela, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Muncie is there. Makes the
모투차가
play, and there are 2 gone now. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Bellinger's in
야,
pursuit.
진짜
He tracks it down, and that
수고
will
잘한다,
end the
잘해.
inning. 7th inning ready to
수고
roll.
잘해.
Next, it'll be the outfielder, Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder,
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Cody Bellinger.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as
어,
well.
위험해. 오, 다행이다.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Up next, A.J. Pollock. He bounced out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Next up is Mookie Betts, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Loud contact by Mookie, and a ball carrying well to left field. Back goes Stanton. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home
아,
run.
잘한다, 잘해. 이 부분 제구 잘 되는 것 같은데. 야, 씨. 잘 친다, 잘 쳐.
Stepping in now, Will Smith.
홀드는 당할 수 없다.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled away.
아, 슬라는 잘 친다.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
As Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the next to bat will be Luke Voigt. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
아, 볼 저렇게 많이 던졌는데 볼이 15개밖에 안
today's
돼.
game certainly don't
자멸했다,
get
자멸.
completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get
자멸했어.
back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
The 1-1. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. Next to hit, Gary Sanchez. A fly out and a single for him so far.
Sanchez.
A bouncer up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in is Corey Seeger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Shortstop, Corey Seeger.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
아, 시거 미쳤네 진짜.
Going back is the center fielder to the track.
아, 진짜
To
시거.
lead off the inning.
아. 시거랑 터너 아주 그냥.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Max Muncie.
Michael King enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
야, 우원님 잘한다 잘해.
So now to the plate, Max Muncie. No balls and one strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-1 to the Dodgers' first baseman. And it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. And a good sinker there gets him swinging.
싱커는 좀 약하시구나.
Next up, Trey Turner. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Andujar's got it. And that's the second out. Next up for Los Angeles, Chris Taylor popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Talk about stopping the bleeding right here. This guy has come in and just executed everything he's wanted to against this offense. Nice to settle the boys down.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So that brings up the big bat of
아,
Joey
이때문에도
Gallo.
내자.
Leading off for the Yankees,
First pitch on its way.
Joey.
Now a fastball on the inside.
야,
corner,
이게
and he takes a
들어왔어?
look at strike 1.
야, 이건
Probably a
아니잖아.
design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball to
야,
the strike
씨.
zone.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready on 1 and 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a
야,
K next to
진짜
his
핀포에
name in this one.
극한으로 던지네. 야, 씨.
Digging in will be Anthony
우한이
Rizzo.
축구 장난 아닌데?
2 on his line thus far.
Rizzo.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that misses 1 and 1. 1 out, nobody on. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1 and 2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And now pitch on the way. Rougned Odor is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
멋진다 멋져. 갔다 나이스. 그래 영웅패로 면하자.
Back goes Betts.
잘했어.
Gone.
와.
Big dog's gotta eat.
오 다행이다. 수면치네.
Here's Miguel Andujar now.
The 3rd baseman, Miguel.
맞아라.
Andujar.
나이스.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, number 29.
Joe Kelly takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 0-1, here it comes. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
에이.
Throw on to Muncie gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin
Clay Holmes enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. Rizzo moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last AB. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. Fly ball right down the line in left. Stanton giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, A.J. Pollard. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And another foul ball.
네.
And he fouls this one off. Liner toward right center, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts. Here's Mookie Betts. And this one's in the dirt. Pollock is off of first with 2 away. Swinging a soft liner, and no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
오, 탔나요?
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. Fouled off. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Fouled away. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
1 out, nobody on. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
Ah,
If he can
goodness.
locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the ninth. Luke Voigt is gets in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Turner fields it cleanly.
Throw on to first is going to be in time for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Dodgers took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Clayton Kershaw earns the victory on the
완전
mound.
잘한다.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter.
you